What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today we're taking a look specifically at GRAILs at the Blade Binge website, which is an awesome website if you enjoy buying, selling, trading on the secondary market. Blade Binge, number one place to be by a landslide. So much better. The experience is so great. Thank goodness Blade Binge exists because what we had before it pretty much sucked. So I'm going to check out the GRAIL specifically today. Last time we did this, stuff got sold while I was browsing. Like there was specifically a red para 3 and M390 and another knife. Two of them I found out after the video got sold. So still looking for a new GRAIL. I definitely am on the hunt. I'm going to link these pages down in the description. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's up to you. Definitely worth going and checking it out for yourself. Oz Machine Company, Roosevelt, and LMAX. That's pretty typical for the pricing. And LMAX, do they currently do LMAX? Or is that an older model? No, I don't know. It's got a newer style texturing to it, I think. I'm not up on the lore there. Good Lord, the Hawk Talon. Somebody in the comments. Everybody now. Hawk Tua. Let's keep that joke alive, guys. Yeah, the Hawk Talon, $2,175. Good Lord. Riot Jack Integral, just the standard one. Is that the old one? Oh my gosh, what? I haven't seen that forever. That's the OG. Wow. Okay, so I'm just letting you guys know. That originally went for probably, $500. Something like that. If you remember, let me know. Man. Yeah, M390, that's the original. I have not seen that in a long time. That's the Riot Jack 1. It's just M390 blade, carbon fiber scales. So there was a time period where I owned this knife in Damasteel. I bet that version was even less because I bought the Damasteel one on the secondary market years ago for $650. And at the time I was like, oh my God, I'm overpaying for it. Probably should have held on to it if the original, if this is a standard asking price. But I don't know if that's actually what he's going to get for it. But the Riot Jack is definitely a rare knife. So if you can get a better deal on that, probably will hold its value. XM18 3-inch Tanto for $580. Probably not going to get that for it. Horizon D? Hold on. I haven't seen the Horizon D. This must be the same guy. Bro, your pictures. I imagine this picture's upside down. I haven't seen the Horizon D in forever. Riot should bring this back. It's a cool knife. All the Horizon series. I think which one's the biggest? Was it the Horizon C? 2021 4-year-old knife. $760 for the Koenig Aureus Gen 4. Probably the best. Is that the full size? Yeah. That's probably the best secondary market price I have ever seen. Wow. I like that a lot. That's cool. I'm going to remember that because I think $760 is pretty fair. CKF Persian. Haven't seen that in a while. Hold on. Is that an integral? I believe it is. Dude, I'm pretty sure this is an integral. Why? Hold on. Well, is it? I feel like it is. No specific access up here, though. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Cool knife, though. Definitely. The CKF Switch by Tough Knives. I don't think I even knew that this existed. Slightly off center. Appreciate the honesty in the pictures, though. That looks like maybe that's been a user. Like new in box. Hold on. Like new in box. What's all this? Is that part of the tumbling? Cool. Man, super cool inlay, though. Really cool inlay. They even continue the texture on down here. Carbon fiber inlay with a parameter milled out, and then they've got little texture pattern on there. That's awesome. Sakosha DLC. Mini Waka prototype. Hold on. Never even heard of this. It's cool. So, oh, Shark Knife Co. Okay. I don't see a lot from them. Very cool. Reblade. I wonder if that's a transparent knife. Oh, that's Way of Knife. Okay. All right. Cool. DSK Tactical. Man, the last time that I said DSK Tactical out loud, I was looking for a kickstand. If you've never seen that, the DSK Tactical kickstand. This was like, I feel like DSK Tactical was like doing the Medford look before Medford. Look at that thing. I wonder how thick that is. CPM 154. I bet that's not crazy. I bet that's 190 thousandths. Cool knife though. Full on. That's like full on 2012 USA. Chris Reeve. Umnumzon Tanto Magna Cut. It's probably a reasonable deal. That's cool. The Arcane Design Plexus with the purple carbon fiber. I feel like I saw that last time. Another Arius here for 770 bucks. Yeah, I think that's totally reasonable. Hold on a second. I got a soft spot for Striders, but is that a fatty? Dang, kind of cool. Hold on. Let's read it. Another Save Queen. It's never cut. 3/4 grind. 3/4 grind G10 Gunner. It looks like a super thick one. I'm holding out for the SNG performance. I really want a full titanium SNG, even though I know it's going to cost me a ridiculous amount of money. These are incredibly cool. I have this knife, not exactly this, but I have one very similar. This is a stupidly nice knife. Stupidly nice. I don't know. Oh, yeah, those are Van X as well. The machining on this is incomprehensible. Honestly, it makes a lot of Riot knives look like toys. It's really insane. And that is actually, by the way, correct. It says construction mid-tech. That is legitimately a Chinese mid-tech. There are a ton of little tiny custom hand elements that go into that. It's even got some crazy pivot stuff going on. It's a totally different knife. It doesn't feel like anything else I've ever experienced. Good Lord. Okay, so right now, unless they're all gone, I feel like, where was it at? Was it NC Blade? Maybe NC Blade. There's a whole bunch of 8020. It's the recurve ones. But this is the full size 8023V. So this is, yeah, pretty cool. It's just so expensive. Like the original, these normally sell for like 450 bucks or 425 bucks. There's the new one, the 8020S with the Copus blade. I feel like these are on NC Blade. Maybe they're all gone. I don't know. A Strider SNG VZ. Look at that. Good God. That's not titanium. I thought that was titanium. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let me move my face. Stupid guy in the circle over here. I thought that was titanium. Really cool, though. Look at that flaming. So cool. I don't know if I like this. It's like somebody held it up to a chain link fence and blowtorched it. But kind of cool. R1 edition Shirogorov. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a Quantum Ursus, but XM18 fully customized. Oh, there's a Cypress. Cypress is a great knife, by the way. XM18 fully customized. What do we have here? Not a Hinder factory scale. That would be Medenboss. I recognize the scale pattern there. Almost certainly Medenboss scales. And those are super nice scales and definitely expensive. Is it zirconium? Oil slick zirconium. Yeah. Black nitride hardware. Pretty cool. I bet that... Yeah, I was going to say, I bet that scale was pretty expensive. Pretty neat. It's hard to get that out of the knife when the parts that you're selling are not factory. So, yeah. Hinder half track. Pretty cool. I wouldn't pay $550 for it, but it's cool. Pete's Pirate Knife. What the heck is this? Pete's Pirate Knife. Kind of a basic looking knife, but there's also something a little charming about it. Yeah. I feel like I should know where that came from, but I don't. I don't know the lore on that. You guys will have to help me out there. Good Lord. 940 BK dash 240 2404. Geez. Honestly, I got tired of reading that, so I had to keep going. F95NL for $1,065. What's going on here? I mean, it's a cool knife. It's probably close to what it went for brand new. Avian, Oz Machine Company, about the same there. We got a super custom ProTech Malibu. Another Malibu, compound and most likely mirrored. This is the Koenig Mini Goblin confuses me so much. It is so much different than the Aureus and so unappealing to me, but maybe it's appealing to you. Is this guy selling a whole pack? 20.5 rock scale, Exo Mini, the Karambit, the Civivi Karambit, the Bakatuk, Kaiser Cormorant. So what we're looking at here is probably, let's say 200, 150, 350. I don't know. $850 is pretty high for all that, considering you'd have to. I mean, like he's a little close to like adding up the brand new prices. Not quite, but it's pretty high. Kind of a cool. It'd be a lot cooler if the price was, like 150 lower. Here, I'm just going through, like, picking out which listings are fair or unfair. Half-Face Blades. So, Half-Face Blades is a company that people always reference when they're like, I always talk about titanium integrals, especially when you're considering whether or not they're basically, anytime I talk about why the knife that I designed costs $400, there's always people trying to compare. They're like, well, this integral exists and it's less. And there's always some huge element left out. Number one, a lot of people will show me some integral that's like 7 inches long. Material cost definitely goes into it. Number two, they're usually not contoured or textured. They definitely don't have Timascus. They definitely aren't DLC coated or even have the option. And they certainly don't have Van X blades. Those all go into it. Half-Face Blades is a company that people point out to me a lot. And they reference that it's like made in the USA, and I think some people will be like, it almost costs less. The one that people are referencing that costs less is aluminum. It is not titanium. There's a huge difference there. On top of that, the titanium one does cost a lot more, but I'm not telling you this to justify the price of my own knife. I'm telling you this because the Half-Face Blades titanium integral is actually really impressive. Now, it's not contoured, and they're not using Van X, right? I mean, if they were doing contouring and texturing and using Van X, their price would definitely be higher. It's just period, right? This is S45VN, so still very good. It's a button lock, and I believe it is an integral. Do we show the spine? Yeah. So this is an integral. This is a legitimate USA integral. And I want to say the price of a brand new one is about $600, which is pretty awesome. Not contoured, nothing super technical. It's not a knife that's got a ton of complicated machining on it, which is definitely part of the reason why it doesn't cost like $800, right? You contour it, you use a different blade steel, you do some intricate texturing, things like that. It's definitely going to go up in price. But if you don't care about all that stuff, these are awesome. It's really impressive. Same with Machine-Wise. Machine-Wise is a great example of a USA integral. It's got a great price on it that does have some fairly complex machining going on. And those things, now they've bumped up in price a little bit, but it's still amazing to me that you can get the Sonora for $725, $750, made in the USA. Pretty awesome. But yes, machining an integral is more expensive than a two-piece construction across the board. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But anyways, Shark Knife Co. Waka. Oh, it's the same. That's the same thing that we looked at earlier there. Rockstead Shin. Ooh. Okay. So I know. I mean, if you're looking at this and go $1,500 for a flashlight, I get that. But this is a Hanko. So if you're a flashlight person, then you know, right? These are one of the most collectible, sought after flashlights. Like these are like the ultra grail flashlights. and super cool, right? Yes, it shines like just like a regular flashlight, but there is a lot of intricate machining, and there's definitely markup for the rarity here. That's not what they cost brand new usually, unless there's some crazy deal, right? Steel flame pocket clip on that as well. That's really, really cool. Yeah, not something that I, personally am ready to pay that much money for. $1,100 is too much. You got two other guys on the website selling essentially the same thing for $750 to $800, unless there's something special going on with this one. Hold on. See that blade? Doesn't look like it. Huh. Oh, is it a non-flipper? Ooh. Yep. Super cool. So that's why it's more rare. I think the other ones were flippers. Melvin Lazada, I don't see a lot of his work around. Super cool blade. I mean, the picture's not doing it justice. I think that's like blued. Here, hold on. Hot blued, yeah. High carbon Damascus. So it's going to have a lot of different colors in it. Scorpion 6. Lamia. The red smock. Ha! Wow, that really went up in price. I gave one of these away for my 4,000 subscriber when I hit 4,000 subs. That was the one I put the mark on. I dropped another knife on top of it right in the middle of the live stream. Let me know if you were there for that, however many years ago. Anzo of Denmark, that's super cool. I do like how that looks. Sharp by Design Evo Typhoon. It says sold out. Don't put sold out in your title. Really cool knife though. These are definitely hard to come by. This is of the newest generation. So I've got one of these and I use it. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite EDC knives ever. It's one of my favorite. It's definitely one of the best knife designs that's ever existed. 8020S Copus. People are just buying these and automatically flipping them. I just saw these yesterday. People are just making like $75. Jeez. The Vicar. I think we saw that last time. That's not the worst price I've seen. Secondary 8020 Slim. Yeah, not bad. It's been used. Not terrible. I would see if that guy would go 500. Wii Chimera, haven't seen that forever. Borka Blades Marfion Custom, $4,000. Lots of cool stuff in here. Glen Waters. Why does this look so familiar? This is such a wild looking knife. I feel like I do know what that is, but it's not clicking in my head. I think this is probably about it. Lots and lots of cool stuff. I mean, I'm on the 5th page of Grails, and all of this is new just from 2 weeks ago. Easy E 2.0 with Zerkatai. That is sick. So this is also an integral. It says good. It's been used, right? Not terrible. I mean, again, it's been used. I'd see if the E'd come down, but that's interesting. T1000 never been used. I just want to keep going. There's still more. Really tempted by the Aureus. What on earth? What the heck is going on here? Is that factory? Jeez. Excellent condition, original box. Slim MIDI. Okay. MIDI Marauder, that's the in-between size. Vulcan Blade, that's honestly pretty cool. Higo 2, excellent. Never been used. That is probably the price that it should be. These are $1,600 brand new. This is the knife I broke the tip off of, doing something stupid. But if it's never been used, I don't think that's a bad price at all. It's a beautiful knife. Is it centered? Mine didn't come centered. I had to recenter it. Come on now. Where's your centering picture? Come on. Did you not take a centering picture? Are there more pictures and I just can't see them? Come on, dude. You need to take a centering picture. That's a little sketchy. Full. Oh, man. That's a full track Warncliffe. Really? That is cool. No way. No way. Hold on. This is not a... It is. So this is huge. Huge. That's awesome. I kind of want that. That is really cool. I don't even mind the bronze on there. That's awesome. Another full track Warncliffe right there. Oh. Oh, now I'm tempted. Anamascus. Not Titanium Damascus. Anamascus. Project X, never really got into it. Look at that. Arrakis. Project X is cool. I just don't... I'm not like wanting it so bad that I have to have one. So, this overkill is really cool. Like that a lot. I just want the knife. Don't want the other thing. Or the other knife, I mean. This guy's got a whole bunch of Shirogorofs. Stellar. I wish the Stellar was larger. Oh, this is. This is a bigger one. Right? No. No. 3.5. Oh, no. It says 4 inches. Is this a larger one? Stellar B? No, it's only 8 1/4 overall. I just want it to be the same size as the other Shiros. That's cool. Slim Midi right there. Looks good. I like that one. So many awesome things here. For somebody hunting a Grail, I don't think... I mean, truthfully, there's more stuff here that I'm interested in than on Arizona Custom Knives. And you're definitely going to pay less here than Arizona Custom Knives. Another non-flipper. Oh, it's a flipper delete. You're not going to get that. Not for something you did on your own. Oh, no, it says factory non-flipper. You might get that. I think I saw that last time. Okay, so we're finally back to the other pages. This is awesome. There's a ton of stuff on Blade. Do they still have the dark mode? Nope, it's out. I was going to say. That's a really cool knife. But anyways, check out Blade Binge. Lots of awesome stuff. Sorry, I've been slowly sinking down into my chair here. Lots of awesome stuff on Blade Binge. Check it out. Links in the description. That's going to be it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.